spent a lot on handbags over the last little while. Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I am back today with a sneaky little unboxing, more sneaky little unboxings. This is, confession time. This is probably the start of a few unboxing videos to come. So if you do like luxury unboxing videos, maybe think about hitting the subscribe button because I think there's a few more to come. I have really tried hard in January to think about my wardrobe in that although I love to have these beautiful things, I really want to be wearing them and I want them to be useful and I want my wardrobe to be full of things that I wear and when I put on I feel great. And because of that I have been letting go of a bit during January. I have let go of some bags which will shock some of us because we know that I really struggle to detach and I really don't like selling handbags. But I have let go of some bags, some SLGs, some jewellery, some other pieces in my wardrobe that have gone. Feeling very responsible. They have gone and I have used the funds and the monies that came from that to just buy a few things that I will enjoy more and love more. So there'll be a few more unboxings coming up and this is the first of those. And this is a triple unboxing. It is a double Louis Vuitton unboxing. So I have two Louis Vuitton pieces to unbox with you today. And then I have one from a new jewellery company which is called RAI. I hope the camera's not blowing out the white. RAI stands for Rise Above It. It is a new jewellery company that was established in 2020 and they are based in London. And when they reached out to me and asked me if I would like to try some of their pieces, they did gift me this beautiful necklace and this ring that I'm going to show you guys and that I have that came in this beautiful box. I am a big supporter of small business. I think that anybody with a small business, especially in these world times, I don't know about you guys, but we are back in lockdown again and I don't know, what is that, lockdown number 554 or whatever it is, but I am definitely finding this one tough. I don't know if it's the cold and the dark or just being here again. It is tough. So I think that any small business, we all, if we can, should try and support small business at this time. When they reached out to me and I took a look at their website, I thought, yeah, I would love to, if I can in any way, support a bit and try your jewellery and wear your jewellery, and if it helps, certainly to wear it and show it to you guys. So they were kind enough to let me pick two pieces from their website. As I say, they were established in 2020. They're based in London. Their jewellery is either gold toned or 18 karat plated gold. They're all about modern women and empowering women and wanting women to feel good about themselves. They also do some fabulous headbands, which I'm actually really tempted to try, but I just don't know if I'm cool enough to pull it off. I also have fine hair and I just don't know if it would work, and I lost a lot of hair in my pregnancies and it's grown, but I just don't know if it would work. But anyway, they're fabulous and they would be like feeling like wearing a crown. They're so stunning. They have those beautiful pieces. They have other there's another necklace that I'm thinking of maybe getting to wear with this one, which I think would be really stunning. They've got bangles, earrings, statement earrings, rings, so much stuff to choose from. And I took a little time working through their website, reading about them, and I decided on these two pieces. Now they did come in this beautiful presentation box, and on the inside it is black velvet lined, which I think is just really nice and plush whenever you're receiving these pieces. And the reason that I picked the two that I went for, if you have been watching any of my more recent videos, you'll have seen me wearing a bit more jewellery, and I'm trying to, I suppose, experiment with jewellery a bit more and maybe learn about my style a bit more and what I would like to add before I get into the fine jewellery price pieces, because I think apart from, now these earrings are fine jewellery, they're from a local jeweller, but if it's pieces like around your neck or whatever, I would want to know before I spend that sort of money that it's something that I'm going to get an awful lot of wear out of. And I've been enjoying wearing necklaces and just a bit of statement stuff around my neck. I've always worn bangles normally. but I'm enjoying adding a bit more a bit more neck type of eye candy. Is that such a thing? And if you watched my video at Christmas as well, you'll know that I had bought this ring for myself for Christmas, and that I was wanting to wear a bit more rings. And I explained at the time that I'm a bit conscious of my hands because they're short and they're quite stubby. And I got some really lovely comments from you guys in the comment box saying, you gotta be a bit kinder to yourself, girl, because those hands have been where you've been, they've held your babies, they've travelled with you, and you know what? It was such a good wake-up call, and it was such a lovely comment to get, and it really just did make me think, be a bit kinder to yourself. So when I got this one and I was able to choose pieces from their site, I also went for another ring, and I had been wanting to try a thicker ring, but because of the consciousness of the stubby fingers, I had went for a really fine one, was this one. So whenever I had the opportunity to pick, I went for this, and I have been wearing these for about a few weeks, and I've only had them a few weeks whenever they sent them to me, but I wanted to wear them for a bit before I came on to speak to you guys about them. I've been wearing this ring, and the thing that works for me now, I really wish whenever we're doing this video and I had been gifted a lovely, beautiful ring, that we weren't in lockdown, because then my nails would be done. And I know, first world problems, but I feel a lot more confident about my hands when my nails are done. So we're just going to have to go with it here. But it's this beautiful ring. And the reason that this ring, I think really works for me is that it is not extendable, is that the right word? It's adjustable. Do you see at the back there? And because I have really quite stubby fingers, it allows me to just open that up a little bit and wear it without my fat fingers squeezing out the top and out the bottom. So I've really been enjoying that, and that has actually shown me and allowed me to wear a thicker ring, because I always get put off them because of my hands. So I've been wearing this one basically, and I only go from work, office, work, home, work, office, as you know, with lockdown, but I've been wearing this basically every day. And I've really been quite enjoying it, and I like the idea of having just something on my hand. So this is where I've been going from just my wedding set to adding a bit more in, and I've been really enjoying it. So that is one of their rings, and I think there's quite a few of their rings and bangles that are also adjustable. So if, like me, you have either finger or wrist or whatever that you need to worry about the size of, well then the adjustable just helps with that. And they also gifted me this really beautiful simple gold cross. Now, I picked this one because I have been wearing a more statement-y necklace. I think I may get their statement-y necklace to go with this one, so as I can wear them together. But I wanted just a fine piece to also wear kind of like every day. And I know my set's white, it's actually platinum, but I don't really care about mixing metals at all. And this is just a beautiful gold cross that has a little design on it if I come up very close. And also, ignore the acne, it's a thing. Mask acne, it is a thing. Whew, first world problems. But do you see the little details and isn't it beautiful? It's just that little bit different to a normal simple cross, and it just makes it that little bit more interesting. And I have just really, really enjoyed wearing it. I have worn it with some of my other pieces layered with it, and I've worn it on its own. And they have been basically on me since they arrived, and I have actually really been loving them. So those are the pieces that I picked whenever they reached out to me. I really hope that you've enjoyed seeing them. If anybody is interested in them, I'm going to link in the description box down below the pieces that I picked and a link to their website. They have also been kind enough to give me a discount code for you guys. Now, it's not an affiliate discount code. It doesn't benefit me if you use it. It's simply that if you go and look at their site and anything speaks to you or you want to try anything out, it gives you a discount on your purchase. So I will also leave that discount code for you down below to check out. So that is the first, well it's two bits, but the first type of unboxing that I have to show you. And the next one we're going to go into Louis Vuitton now. You'll see from the little tag that this is actually the Louis Vuitton Christmas paper or tag, and it's the Christmas design because I had ordered this a little while ago. I got it around Christmas, but I kept it because I had ordered this for myself for a certain goal, And if you've watched my videos before, I am all about goal setting. It really motivates me. I like to have something to work towards, and I'm also a big believer in setting little rewards for touching goals like that. That really motivates me. And because I knew I was getting close to it, I ordered it, because this one can be a bit hard to get and not always available. So I ordered it around Christmas, but I was strict on myself, and this has stayed in the box until I hit the goal that it was for, and it hasn't come out. So it's not a true unboxing. I obviously, because I knew I wasn't going to be using it right away, unboxed it to check that everything was okay. And it really fits in with what I've just been saying to you about wanting to wear more jewellery and express myself with jewellery a bit more and invest a bit more money in jewellery. Like, I spent a lot on handbags over the last little while, and I think that jewellery is, and I know a few people have said this on their wish list videos, jewellery is a good place for me to be looking to go, but I do just want to know before I invest in that sort of money. So what I got for myself, and I've mentioned this before, I don't have them in today, but I have the gold Essential V studs from Louis Vuitton, and I had mentioned wanting to wear or to get the Essential V necklace, so that's what I got. I got the beautiful Essential V necklace in the pink or rose gold, and as I say, mixing metals isn't a problem for me at all, and I would be intending to wear that maybe on the shortest setting up about here, and then something like this down below it. I'm wearing them layered, and I think that's just a great look, or a game by itself. So that is the next thing that I got, and that is something that I got to reward myself for a little goal. On to the last of this triple unboxing, and it's another Louis Vuitton box. I love what's in here. This was a gift for me from the most fabulous best friend that a girl could have. I've talked about him on this channel before. He's absolutely amazing. And if you watched my what I got for Christmas video, he is the same friend that gifted me the Dior belt that I had in that video. And before anybody messages me, no, you can't have him. He's mine. Because I know that's coming. And he also gifted this to me, and it's just absolutely stunning if I can open it. So it comes in this thick Louis Vuitton drawstring dust bag, and this fits in also, I suppose, with what I was saying at the start about trying to clear out my wardrobes, get rid of the things that I don't wear. So I've let a lot go. I donated a lot, but also there was a lot of pieces there that were quite at a high level, and I have let them go and sold them as well, just to raise some funds to kind of invest back into my wardrobe without using I suppose any savings. And he knows that, and he's the sweetest ever. And he bought this for me to go with my kind of revamp that is ongoing, if I could speak today, revamp that is ongoing of my wardrobe. And it is this beautiful, beautiful Louis Vuitton monogram belt with the gold LV. I think I've said in another video, I have been loving gold hardware recently and loving it on bags as well. And he bought this. Now, when he bought this for me, I had no idea this was coming. I have to say that I was absolutely flabbergasted. He'd bought me the Dior belt as well. And then when I opened this, I was just absolutely flabbergasted. It was so much. And he means the world to me without any of this stuff. And it was just so much that I was blown away, and the fact that he bought it and looked at it and thought this is going to help with what's going on was just amazing. Now, the reason that he says that he bought it is because of this belt is the Louis Vuitton belt that is reversible. So as you can see, it has the classic monogram on this side, and then it has this beautiful baby pink on the inside. And he says that he was actually with me, I think, in Dublin once when he saw this, and he did actually comment on it, but I still had no idea he was going to sneaky buy it. But his thinking was that this pink colour was just so beautiful that he wanted me to have it, and he thought that this pink colour would go with a lot of what I'm bringing into my wardrobe and the bags. You know, it would sit and complement so well with the deep pink colour that I really love, also on the multicolour one there, and he just thought that he wanted me to have it, and that is the story behind that, and also the last of our Louis Vuitton and jewellery and Rise Above It Jewellery unboxings for today. And I really hope, again, if he's watching this, too much, but you know I love you and thank you so much. And that is the last of our unboxings today. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope that this has been some light entertainment out of what is going on in the world again. I hope yous are coping okay. Like, this lockdown, definitely the hardest. I am at times struggling with it. So I hope that you and your family are well, and that where you are is starting to come out of this and starting to get some life back together. Thank you so much for watching me. Thank you for being here and spending some time with me. I hope you're well. Please, please take care, and I will see you again in the next one.